Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Where last time, we purposefully got the worst ending in this little thing here. We let we did not kill Nozomi. We let her kill us, and then we also killed Kurara because fun. Because killing characters we love is fun.
Whatever. I still didn't ask how the hell did Nozomi get infected?
Well, she probably
Wait,
got chased into the gym and then bitten, and then she waited there because I wouldn't be surprised if the gym was so big that she just wasn't lured out by sound.
well, but again, as I mentioned before, like she has armor everywhere. So what was she got bitten like on the head or something? But
Well, probably no, in the neck, most likely. So all the others, what I'm
yeah,
noticing
no,
is that like there's a lot of blood when they bite the neck. So we will not bite neck. I forgot how awesome this looks with Takumi like this. It's really cool looking.
do that, Kara. Must, must.
Bust.
I was gonna think to myself, please don't make me read this.
Stop it already!
I must. I want.
Leave me alone!
This is. That's it. You're all gonna die for this. Oh,
I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
ugh. Oh, she's even got the hat. That's cool.
Cool CG, but like small girl holding a giant heavy like power saw against this many zombies. I would think this is.
Shoma on the right looks really stupid, by the way.
When does he die? Ugh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll kill you! And you! And you! And every last one of you! Just die! Die, die, die!
Takumi, you hesitated just now when you were trying to attack me. If you can still hear my voice, then listen up.
This bad ending can't have been what you came back for, right? Then use your power to redo it. Come back and save me. Save us all one more time. All right then. Goodbye.
That's pretty interesting. She actually survived. Wowsies.
Wowzers. Oh, time to go back to.
Look at all this. Let's not be a moron.
I just wanted to say right now, I have like a bit of work to do, like just like in a moment, but it won't take long, like very long, like 10 minutes at most, 5 to 10 minutes at
Okay,
most.
while you're doing that, then I'll go to the store
Okay.
because I only need to get a few things. Do you want to just do that now, then?
I mean, no, because I'm waiting for someone to come
Okay.
pick up that thing. Yeah.
God, I forgot how freaky this face is. It's incredible.
I swung the power sword down in sheer desperation. It slammed into something and warm blood sprayed onto my face. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Yummy.
I came back to my senses when I let something hit me. And then I locked cases with a thing that had been separated from the zombie's body that I finally realized what I had done.
Day 74.
Bless you! I don't quite remember what happened after that. Somehow, we joined up with the other 4 survivors and shifted our base to the garage. Alright! Let's do a trick!
Finished reinforcing this side as well. Not that I think they'd be much of much use against the zombies in human strength.
It's better doing nothing. They should ward off from attacks at least. I watched distractedly as others barricade the exit. I killed a zombie. I sliced her head clean off.
Probably wasn't clean.
The scene of the killing flashed across my mind. I felt gastric fluid welling up through my throat and had to slap a hand over my mouth. I couldn't stop shaking.
Sir Takumi, is everything alright?
While I was trying to hold everything together, Kyoshi appeared on my face in concern.
I understand I'm sticking my nose into your business, and I apologize for that. But there is something that I must tell you. It is about yesterday. You snatched me from the jaws of death, so I just wanted to say...
Takumi! I heard all about you, madman! A chilly gawk interrupted the stirring Kyosuke before she could finish the sentence. You showed us some of this boss as in the same Kyosuke, right?
Sir Gaku,
I was you were too shifty to be trusted before, but now I know you're more. Let's just talk. By the way, just so you know, the boys and the zombies have all been thrown into the fire, so we're safe now.
poor man.
The sound and sensation of yesterday played back in my mind again, along with how her eyes had looked in the end. All of a sudden, it was hard to breathe properly. My body started shaking again.
Sir Gaku, that matter has already been concluded. There was no need to tell Sir Takumi about it.
Why are you yelling at me? I was just trying to help him feel better. Where'd your brains go? Read the room, Kingers! Yeah, Takumi can't be having a good time after what he had to do to Nozomi. Oh. Right. Sorry. I wasn't trying to stir up bad memories or anything. I said I'm sorry! What do you think you want? Just please forgive me! Enough about me! What point can we release Corona from quarantine now? Kurara.
That is my earnest desire as well. In view of the situation, it is too dangerous for Lady Kurara to be alone in that room.
You got a point. What do you guys say? If it doesn't seem like she might turn into a zombie, I think it's better to let her out.
Yeah, the zombie infection theory was just a hypothesis anyway.
I mean, I don't really mind if we decide to risk it low enough. But if I take a month for the mission to bring her back. Try to play dirty with me, huh? You're coming along! No! I can't possibly drive back the zombies if they show up! But you were protected by a delinquent aura! The hell's delinquent aura? You caused the problem by destroying the device in the first place! I can't refuse that. So get your squirmy ass over here! Tugmore grabbed Gaku by the scruff of his neck and dragged him out of the garage.
Is it going to snow in school tomorrow? Or are you going to ask me to call my father for ransom money?
Of course not! I wouldn't mind if he wanted to give me some. Even after bringing Kurara back safely because suspicion of us was at an all-time high, she won't stop grinning daggers at us from beneath her mask.
I'm sorry, we'll explain.
We told Kurara what happened. She listened quietly without reacting.
Very well, I understand now.
After mumbling those words, he turned to me.
And yet you still found time to show concern for me, you stupid bleating heart. No, you're just stupid, that's all.
I'm not stupid.
But...
That's debatable.
Thank you. You are most definitely stupid, but it's the good kind. The kind I approve of. I don't like owing anyone favors, though, so I'll repay you one day. I swear it on the Uzuzuki name. Lady Kurara.
Sorry, can you pause for a second, please?
Yes. Hey, we're going.
Kyoshka must be feeling so relieved. Just pleaded for your release along with Takumi.
Kyoshka, I suppose I can measure out an ounce of gratitude to you as well. I will take it! A few more ounces and I'll soon have, a pond? You mean a pound. And that's not what we should be talking about.
While still in the days, I watched the others teach each other playfully like before, feeling like I was an unrelated bystander. Kurara's gratitude, Kyoshka's elation. Everything went past me like it was ill. Inside I felt nothing.
Day 75. Day 76. Day 77. Day 78.
Three days went by after I seemed to have lost touch with my sense of reality. The situation had not improved. We're already dropping a few frames.
Shit. Well, oh well. You want me to restart it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This is unreadable.
Oh shit, okay. Boop. Boop. And a boop. Here, let me try closing some of my stuff.
Do you just constantly have like a lot of things open? Or like a lot of things like
Kinda, yeah. Well, I usually have a couple Google Chrome stuff open because I'm like uploading videos or doing edits or I'm watching something.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine the uploading thing would probably is taking a lot of stress out of the computer.
Well, that was finished. I was uploading something, but now it was done, so I closed it.
Well, the good news is that it looks like it's like fixed itself. Like as soon as you probably close some stuff. So.
Yep. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
I know it's because. Are we going?
Yes.
Okay. I know it's because there are zombies out there, but damn, it's hard to be holed up in one room all day.
That would suck. Yes, we need some entertainment to lighten the mood. Kyoshka, swallow your sword and push it out your backside. You ask the impossible. I've pushed it from outside in before, but never inside out. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
You should put it into whatever you read, Tsubasa. What is it?
Oh, this? Some old scroll. Found it in the library and brought it along when we escaped the metal shop. I just wanted to see if I could find anything zombie related in it.
That makes sense. Korra seems fine now, but there may be some other unknown side effects from a bite.
For now, I think the most probable answer is that you don't get turned into a zombie just by getting bitten.
You don't? What's that mean? Turning into a zombie for getting bitten is probably just a myth polarized by the movies.
Yeah, then why did everyone who was killed turn into zombies? That's what we're trying to find out. Just like how we're always trying to find out why you're so stupid. Stupid.
Stupid?
I love the way British people say stupid. Just adding like an extra H in there.
She is stupid.
I resemble that comment. I am indeed more ignorant about some things than my peers, but that is all.
The reason people turn into zombies. You know, if we found a reason, we would rip those zombies a new one, right? It seems that way, but we don't know anything yet.
Maybe burning up the bodies of the zombies wasn't the best thing to do. Why? This is going to sound crazy, but if they were still around, I think we might have found some kind of clue by dissecting them.
Here you go, bro.
It's just a theory, of course. There's no way to check now that they've all been burned up. Just a theory.
Not all of them. A game theory. You want zombie bodies, we'll get more.
I didn't think you would finish it for me.
Huh? Let's get out there and catch some zombies.
And how do you propose we do that?
Let me handle this. I got an idea. I ain't about a coward in this room forever. By the time we give us some payback.
I would never put faith in this vulgar peon's ideas, but I'm fed up with all this sneaking around too.
We can't move forward if we keep hiring like this.
It depends on what you guys have in mind, but I think anything that may lead us to a clue might be worth pursuing.
Well, if anyone's in, then I'm in. How about you, Takumi?
Yeah, so either those bugs, either they transmitted a virus that only activates when you die, or they only like do it manually when someone is dead. From what it looks like they probably just infected and it only activates when the person is dead. Because the roof was locked off and Kako is still turned. So,
Yes. Right. I'll kill you either way. I'm gonna be ready! Yeah, I don't want to say anything like that. I can imagine the pain you must be feeling right now. Hey! Boy, if I hadn't killed Zoe back there, because it would have died, right?
Sir Takaimaru.
Can't you see her killing her inside every minute she sees her feeling down? You want to think you would have to herself if she died instead? I was startled by Takaimaru's words. I wasn't trying to make Kyosuke feel that way at all. But I still couldn't forget the sensations I felt on the look in Zoma's eyes. I didn't forgive myself for what I did.
Yeah, that thing in the background is really distracting.
And me too, yeah.
If you can't get back on your feet for yourself, do it for Kyoshka.
But Kyosuke? When I raised my head, I saw Kyosuke's face twisted in remorse and agony. Kyosuke. I look so sad. I did all that by myself. None of it was your fault. I didn't do it for you to look like that. I caused that. I'm gonna pull you off if you don't wanna! You decide! I did unforgivable. But we couldn't kill you again if I kept displaying like this. Then I might as well. I'll do it. I'll join your plan. Now we're talking! And I want to hear you complain from you later! I won't. Sorry for making you feel so bad, Kyosuke. I'm fine now.
Please do not apologize for anything. I really am grateful that you saved my life. but I'm so unsophisticated and dull in speech that I couldn't do anything for Lady Nozomi either. But then uh, uh,
Don't cry. What happened was your fault at all.
but Lady Nozomi.
Just cry as hard as the little children do when I sit next to them.
Okay, that's a really funny one. You made Kyoshka cry. Kneel down on a bed of knives to show your contrition.
Please, no. Right on! Now the awkward stuff out of the way, let's go and get revenge for the zombie! Yeah! With our emotional gears thus shifted, we immediately started preparing for Takamaru's plan. In the afternoon?
You need to dig deeper over there. That's where the punji sticks are going.
Oh, they're doing one of those kinds of traps, huh? Karara, what are you doing? Oh, she found a mole rat. Aw, that's
Oh, she's really cute.
that's cute. I think I'm probably still gonna keep the other thumbnail because I think it's better.
Yes, ma'am! My muscle training will be coming in handy here. My back hurts. Do we really need such a big hole?
Oh my.
No, my. We started
He's
by
never
doing
seen such a
pitfall
massive
wheel.
hole.
A pitfall to trap all the zombies in? I couldn't have thought of anything more straightforward if I tried.
Yeah. I'm real smart, huh?
As clever as a brain-dead punk can be, I suppose. Are you doing my part for me, Kyoshka?
That goes without saying. The training arc is my favorite part of any story.
I spent a long time of time digging the hole.
Good, this should work.
The zombie trap was officially completed after we spread camouflage over the pitfall.
Ah,
Now we just have to make a lot of noise to attract them here. I thought you'd never ask! Takamaru goes in the future.
He's gonna rev his engine.
I love all
He's gonna be all one of
I
those
love
like
all here on my bike!
be one of those obnoxious people that just revs and revs and revs.
He transformed his class almost toy turns through the school on his motorcycle.
Hey! Come on and join us in the open, you freaking zombies! If you're looking for a fight, you got one in me. What are you waiting for?
He's really excited about this.
Yeah, he's practically glowing with life. He must have been really stressed out. Ugh, I just hope the zombies show up before he destroys my eardrums.
Look over there, everyone.
As Kyosuke's shrill cry turned like a wish he was pointing.
Oh, hi.
One zombie, is that all?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't see the rest anywhere.
Only one comes out of all that running around? Because it wasn't loud enough. We're very easy if we could get them all at once. But one's good enough. Now we just have to lure them over. I barely finished the sentence when... Hey, he's coming over! This is really gonna work!
No panic. Our pitfall design was perfect.
hey!
Come on, keep coming!
Of course he would say that to Aito.
Yeah, zombie I don't kept getting closer and closer to the lava speed until finally...
There's very little blood. For how bloody this route has been so far. Oh my god, there's one... Dude, there's one going up through his fucking head.
Yeah!
He fell for it! That'll show him!
Did the trap work?
I peered cautiously over the edge of the pit. I could see out the line on the bottom pierced through by the sharpened sticks we put down there.
One of the sticks has gone through his head. He stopped moving.
I made the trap and all, but this is just too gross. I need to throw up.
Oh yeah, get all done! We did it!
It was a barbaric plan, but at least all that digging I had to do didn't go to waste.
You hardly did any digging. Seeing a former queen is falling for such a gruesome track was a good feeling, even though you had been a traitor.
No, that honestly feels pretty good.
Yeah, like, the queen moves items by the garage before the other zombies get a chance to show up.
How did you get him out? I'll start the examination right away, but I'm not an expert or anything. It might take a while. If all goes well, I should be done by tomorrow. Can you guys wait until then?
Of course. Thanks for doing this. We may finally figure out why they've been turning into zombies. What's with the gloomy face? It could be just what we need to fight killing asses.
You know, it just hit me again how fucking insane it is that Vicious is not a threat anymore. They fucking beat her. They fucking beat her with 6 people, and Takumi and Nozomi weren't even involved.
My God.
That's. I do find it funny that they did talk about that Kurara's traps helped kill her, because again, what we talked about, that you can basically nuke her if you get Kurara powerful enough.
How did they break through Daosha then? Like without Yugamo and Nozomi? Like maybe.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe he just didn't attack this time, because he doesn't always.
I guess.
He does most of the time, just not always. He's gloomy because he has no excuse to slack anymore if we do find out the proper way to kill them.
No, I'm not! Don't put words in my mouth! Oh, that's still better than me, since my entire existence is an epitome of gloom.
I was wondering if you were gonna say it right. We've already gone straight past gloom to doom.
Yes, I was born doomed. How do you know?
Sorry, but can you guys take this outside? I'm trying to concentrate here.
We left the bus alone and waited for her to finish her autopsy.
Autopsy. Day 79.
The next morning, around the time the user mode announcement played, Sebastian's pharmacy had finished the examination of Ito's body.
Phew. This should be okay.
Thanks again, Sebastian. Did you stay up all night? Are you feeling alright?
I was rushing to finish because there was something I wanted to look into.
Did you found the answer?
Yep, I finished the dissection. Everyone come over here. Look at this.
Huh? What the hell is that? Is that a worm? I've never seen one this shape before.
I found it inside Aito's body. To be precise, in his brain.
His brain?
Yes, it's similar to a parasite. You see these super thin tentacles? That looks disgusting. What even are those? They stretched out from his brain and ran through every corner of his body. I think these tentacles were spliced with all of Aito's nerves to make his dead body move around. It's probably the same for the other zombies.
Slimy things the reason why dead people turn into zombies? I've never seen it like this before. What is it?
Neither have I. You're lying. You probably have a toy for tentacle play that looks just like this. Certainly not. I am unfailingly loyal to the Holy Jumanji Sword. Yeah, back to the topic at hand. So, I actually have an idea what this thing may be.
You do?
Its characteristics match something I read about in the old scroll the other day. I was wondering if they could be the same thing. Let's see. It's this part here.
Gi. That's the name of this thing?
Wait a minute. It's really different than what you pulled out.
I'll explain that part too. It's gonna get complicated though. First of all, the Gi depicted here is a Gi queen. This queen is the egg-laying type.
So, something like a queen ant?
That's right. The difference between them and the ants is that Gi queens exist in 2 different states. The one we're looking at here is in its female spawning phase. It only gives birth to a single female egg. And this is the male spawning phase. In this form, it only gives birth to male eggs. So there's 2 types, each able to produce only male or female eggs. Exactly. Now here's the important part. The male spawner lays her eggs in dead bodies.
Dead bodies? Wait, that means...
Whatever you're thinking right now is probably right, Takumi. Look at this. When a male spawner lays an egg in a dead body, it immediately hatches into a larva. The larva then crawls through the body towards the brain. Once there, the larva makes use of the nerve fibers to control the host body.
From the outside, it looks like the body has come back to life, like a zombie.
Then what you showed us just now was...
Yes, this Gi larva was the reason Aito turned into a zombie.
Seriously? I was being controlled by that thing? Any other information about the other type of queen? The female spawner?
There is some, but I'm not sure I understand it very well. It says a queen in its female spawning phase inhibits living bodies instead of dead ones.
No other details, huh?
I think I get the gist of it now. If we die and this Gi lays an egg in our dead bodies, a disgusting larva mind rapes us and turns us into zombies, toying with our bodies as they please. Ugh. That is quite a graphic word.
Yeah, I'm surprised they...
I'm surprised they allowed that. I'm guessing because it's not, you know, just the base word.
That's still like really traumatizing just seeing for a lot of people just seeing that word. So,
Toying with our bodies, such obscenity. I must know more. Yeah, I think there's something about that written here. She looks so disappointed.
This picture shows a zombie attacking someone. It looks like the victim is getting infected too. Look at just what's happening here.
This is how the Gi operate. By controlling dead bodies to attack the living, they can create more dead bodies. The more dead bodies there are, the more seed beds the Gi Queen has to lay her eggs in. That's how they multiply.
You do say the purpose of all living matters to multiply, but still...
That's so distasteful that I just threw up in my mouth. Isn't there a better way to reproduce than that? The book doesn't say any more, so there's still a lot about this Gi creature we don't understand.
That's okay. We've got some really useful information about the use of Thank you.
The more we understand, the more sorry I feel for anyone who's been turned into a zombie.
We were stunned into silence by discovering this bizarre life form. Afterward, we combed through the contents of the scroll again. But we found no mention of the zombie's weaknesses or anything about their behavior that could be used to advantage.
Well, we already know one of their main weakness, so...
It happened that afternoon amidst the tension that was still lingering from the Gi revelation.
Huh?
Huh?
Takumi?
Gaku had been keeping a lookout through the openings of the barricade, suddenly let out an astonished cry. What? What do you want? No, it's... Wait, what? That's weird. I thought I just saw you right down the hallway.
Ah! I wonder why that would be.
That's a really clear, like, giveaway, isn't it?
No, see, the thing is, I don't think any of this kind of stuff would make sense if you didn't know, right?
Yeah.
Because think about it, we saw the two people in the Darami route. We saw those two people. No idea who they were. It felt kind of out of place because they just showed up and then disappeared. But once you have the context that it's because they're alternate timeline travelers, it makes more sense. I'm enjoying. It's so weird. I feel like the way that this game is laid out is really cool. Because it's like, obviously, you could get all of this before you get the, before you get that understanding and understand what's happening. But I find it very cool that we got that first, so that we can see all this stuff, and we're like, oh, I know what that is. It's another Takumi from another timeline. And it's honestly getting me excited, because it's like, okay, there's another spotting. I wonder what that means. I wonder what they're doing. You know?
Okay.
I think it's really cool that I'm kind of glad that we got it in that order, because it's getting me excited for that route. Because obviously that Hiroko route is probably going to be one of the last things that we do. So I like that we're getting all these little hints and build up to what's gonna happen.
That's fair. The hell are you talking about? He's been here the whole time! I know, she's just... I never saw him the whole way too! He was being chased by zombie Kyoko and zombie Moko. No, wait. Maybe it was Kyoko. Hey! Everybody saw it!
Sir Takumi, do you have a twin? That kind of plot twist is so overused. The players are not going to like it.
Only child, if I haven't taken a step out of this place. Yes. Everyone makes mistakes once in a while, except me, it was one big walking mistake. Come on, guys, why does anyone believe me?
Are you tired, Gaku? You haven't been yourself lately.
Huh?
Don't think I haven't noticed. Anyway, I'll take over as lookout. You just rest for now. Come on, change a shift. Why are you blushing?
Masa?
No sweat. Yeah, I'm just reminded of all the way back at the beginning when Gaku was talking about how pretty Tsubasa's stomach was.
Oh my god. Well, watching about you again, it's gonna be something.
That's still one of my favorite thumbnails. It's just the blushing Gaku Tsubasa's stomach with sparkles. It's so silly. I loved it so much.
He was deep in thought and looked at Ishi the whole time. Before long, knife fell and did something nice with her clothes.
Day 80. Ding dong, bing bong. Again, I feel like there have been nearly as many choices on this going down this route as there was for Route 0. Although this probably isn't like the primary route, you know.
It was now day 80. We couldn't do anything except keep an eye on what was happening outside. Frustration was starting to build. Come on! How are we gonna keep trembling and fearing those zombies?
Shut up and keep your voice down, or I'll cut you up and feed you to them.
Let's try saying that again. I'll hit one, but tomatoes are fair game. Stop it, you two. We can't be fighting amongst ourselves right now.
Why don't you just try and use the trap again? I understand why they're feeling annoyed, but we found the reason everyone's turning into zombies, but nothing about their weaknesses, if they have any.
There's something I've been wondering. Is this ski creature always been looking around inside the school? That's a good question. I guess we'll never know for sure. It's entirely possible it was, but it might have come in from outside.
I've never seen any bugs like it before, and I doubt it could have simply crawled through the wall of fire.
Yeah, the school see the demons want to find light bodies. There's one that freaking creepy crawls enough to be the end of us. Yes, it could be one of those hiding somewhere.
I know this saying, if you see one, there's 100 more. We must unleash the poison mist on them, with a roach spray of some description. That's not the type of bug we're dealing with, moron. Then again, do we know that for sure?
Gaku have been unusually quiet, so they shrieked in a broken voice.
What is it? Hey, you're drenched in sweat. Everything okay?
Oh, I just wanted to say... What?
You gonna come clean?
That is... You know... Just spit out before I get you metal! Yeah, okay!
I may know something about that.
About what? Where the key came from? Yeah, I may have an idea what it came from. Where they came from? Gaku, can you explain what's going on? I'll try. Little by little, the story started unfolding from Gaku's lips. Takumi, do you remember what Doremi and I found when we were out at the enemy base? The enemy base? Oh, we went on an expedition in the school bus? What are you guys doing here? We're heading back.
Hey, Takumi, look at this cute little thing here.
I followed Doremi's case and saw something crawling out from underneath the dead body. There was 2 of them, in fact, each going around from a different location.
Oh, that's why there were so many dead bodies, because one of them died, and then it infected it, and then it killed the rest of them, and then they just kept spreading and spreading and spreading. Oh god, all those things are probably zombies now.
Ew, what are those? Some kind of bug? They were moving too quickly for me to get a good look, but they seemed to be about the size of a fist. Frankly speaking, they were neither little nor cute.
I
So,
know it's probably not going to happen, but once again, it would be really cool if Veshnus got killed and then turned into a zombie. That would be such a pathetic ending. It would be kind of perfect. For pathetic ending for her life, I mean.
Ah.
yeah, there were a couple of gross-looking bugs out there. Wait, bugs! Were they? Now I know those things were gear queens. They want us in a base? Was someone brought back? It can't be. Someone would have noticed something that big following us back. Unless. Well, the truth is, Darwin might have put the key in the box and brought them back with us.
You did what?
We pretended to go to the bathroom, but went and caught them instead. And we hid the bottles. We were thinking of keeping them as pets. And then the truth, you took the bus and actually after leaving that note behind.
Ah.
Going out to run errand, BRB from Darwin and Gaku.
Ah.
What the heck? Don't you guys have any sort of danger though? This is still pissing me off.
Why did you leave without saying anything? Be honest, we won't be mad. I left something behind the other day when Gaku and I went for a group peeing session.
Yeah, that's right, we actually left the future behind. I knew we'd get chewed off for it, so we decided to go back and get them ourselves. Both of you lost them at the same time? How can we be so careless? We had actually gone to recover the key balls we hid in there. You said they just now, right? You're referring to both a female swan and a male swan? Yeah, we caught two of them. Darwin took the female spawner, which was named Alpha 1. The male spawner was called Alpha 2. I kept that one. Now I see what's going on. And who to blame? And who to blame for this, man? Look at what you've done! All because you want to steal a pen! I'm sorry! How can I not God be something so nasty? Please don't beat him up. If you want to put something, please my other one face instead.
Control yourself. We need the information Gaku has right now.
Yeah, fine.
Drinkies.
I love how that exchange was exactly what we all talked about the other day.
Bless you, Jinx. You okay, Gaku? Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, thanks.
This war criminal ought to be tried and torn asunder right away, but I'll let you at least explain yourself first. Why did you do it?
I just wanted to keep it real something. Something that would bring me some relief from this stupid war I never agreed to join in the first place. Trust me, we all get it, but even so, how did this end up like this? What went wrong? You have to let us know. The Alpha 2 I've been keeping suddenly stopped moving one day. I thought she was dead and opened the bottle to check, but then she suddenly woke up and jumped out. She disappeared before I could catch her again.
She got away from you.
What did you do after that? I knew I was in hot water, so I went to tell Darumi. You saw us talking about it in the hallway that day too, Takumi.
Huh?
Oh, is that Darumi and Gaku? That's an unusual pair. Hey, they're gonna be okay, right?
I don't know, man. At least Alpha 1's doing alright.
I remember now. That Alpha was referring to Gi, huh? You little shit! Why did you tell us the day she ran away? This was a pen! Castle! We found Alpha 2 and killed her because she looked gross or whatever! I didn't know she had cutting people to zombies!
Then why didn't you tell us after the zombies started showing up? You were sweating nervously the entire time because you knew the two could be related, right?
Well...
Assuming you were just unsure, what's what after Tsubasa explained what Gi were? You had to have known by then, but you still pretended you didn't.
Was...
You there? Sweetie.
Yeah? I read this.
Oh, okay. It didn't pick it up. That's fine.
Turn it around! I need you to make yourself look good when the whole world's going to hell all around you!
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No.
Let me get one thing absolutely straight. The Gila escape was a male spawner, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I knew it. Kioska, do you remember the other day when we were in the hallway near the morgue?
What is it?
I thought I felt someone staring at me for a moment. Did you see anything, Kioska?
I did feel a presence now that you mention it, but it was too brief to make out.
That must have been Escape 8 Alpha 2, the male spawner.
Lame. Good grief, she just happened to be taking a walk there.
No, it wasn't a mere coincidence. I think Alpha 2 must have had an objective in mind. After escaping, she headed for the morgue to find a dead body to lay eggs in. She detected us nearby after she laid an egg in Yugama's body. That prompted her to flee the morgue, and that's when we sensed her.
Aha, so that was the origin story on how Sir Yugamu became zombie patient 0.
As for the other three, Aito, Mocha, and Ava, she probably went back to lay eggs in them after we left. I breathed in deeply after that long explanation. The others reacted to my speech with a mix of uneasiness and acceptance. It makes a few things a lot clearer. So there was never zombie virus in the first place.
That's why I didn't turn after getting bitten. The zombie outbreak was caused by a male-spawning Gi Queen that Gaku and Darmi brought back from outside. She escaped and laid her eggs in the dead bodies. I'm happy that I kind of figured it all out ahead of time. I feel kind of nice for that. I mean, I feel like it wasn't too hard to figure out, but I'm still, like, kind of proud of myself. That I figured it out so quickly.
Every time the zombies killed someone, the queen laid another egg in their body. Which produced more zombies who attacked more humans. That cycle is why more and more zombies kept popping up. Guys, what the hell? This is all you and that place. Everyone's fault. Now what you gonna do about it, huh?
My feelings on the matter are complicated when I think about what Sir Takumi had to go through. If there were no zombies, Sir Takumi wouldn't have had to do that to Lady Nozomi. No point crying over spilt milk if you ask me. It's not like Gaku wanted this to happen. As if I'd be so nice. You can go cry about being lonely and wanting a stupid pet in front of their gravestones.
But it's just...
Guys, stop it already! Gaku may have started this chain of events, but we won't solve anything by blaming him.
Pretty wonderful face in either. It's even at least been mad at him.
I'm just saying, hammering him out of anger won't get us anywhere. After he told us everything, knowing full well we were going to chew him out for it. Why don't we spare a thought for his feelings too?
He's right. Instead of fighting, we should be focused on what we can still do. I just need to confirm something important. We know Alpha 2 got away, but what about Dermy's Alpha 1?
Now that you mention it, since Alpha 1 is a female spawner, that means she can take over living things. We can't have something like that running around. What happened to Alpha 1, Gaku?
Dermy never mentioned escaping, so I'm guessing she's still in the room? We have to find her now. We can't let this geek keep running around unchecked.
Verily. Come on, Gaku, you're coming along. Pull yourself together.
We're quite a set off from a garage to look for Alpha 1. Dermy's almost detected us halfway through, but we managed to move ahead cautiously while instant.
Oh god, I thought I was gonna have to do it again.
We finally reached Dermy's room. As you get in...
They probably just, like, broke down the door or something. Or maybe it wasn't
Where's the
even
problem
locked.
Alpha 1 did! It should be someone here! I know Dermy was keeping here!
We may be looking in the wrong places. Let's all calm down and search again.
Through a room with a fine-tooth comb.
Why? I always wondered, why is her shower broken?
you're asking why Dorami is Dorami. I don't.
I'm curious. I don't know.
She's batshit insane. I don't know what you mean. Like, have you never heard of disabled whose behavior?
Mm.
But no matter how hard we looked, we couldn't find Alpha 1 anywhere. The female swan was too dangerous to leave alone. We had to find and exterminate it one way or another. Everyone agreed on that, so we decided to split ourselves to the room for school for it. However, days went by and the female swan never turned up. That's
Day
probably another road.
81. Day 82. Day 83. Day 84. Day 85. Day 86.
When we woke up that day, we realized we were one person short. Where's Shoma?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up. Maybe he went out for a walk or something.
In this situation? We've been going outside more often lately to check for the missing Gi. If Shoma's been gone out to a nearby familiar spot, I'm getting worried for nothing. He better not have gotten killed and turned into a zombie.
That's not even funny. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Let's just wait and see.
Ah.
Yeah. But our anticipation turned to dread when Shoma still didn't return.
Ah.
He's taking a little too long to get back from his walk, isn't he?
Yeah, now I'm concerned. Should we go look for him? Nah, that's
Well,
fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
What else can we do? Hurry, I love you.
Ah.
Wait, we don't want to make things worse, so let's split the teams of 3 just in case.
Huh?
God, I'll watch your back.
As you wish.
We immediately transformed into a class armor. Kyosa, Kuro, and I were searching the first and second floors. While Takamura, Tsubasa, and Gaku would take us to the third floor and roof.
Oh, we going again? Okay.
He's not here either.
Not being able to shout the name of the person we're looking for is just pure torture.
Ah.
Yeah, and we have to move around carefully too.
Then allow me to use my aura to search for signs of a person's presence. I can detect a whole slew of activities within a 13-foot radius with this aura. What aura? You're just doing a visual sweep of the surroundings. Talk about useless. Regardless of the method, I have grown stronger. My previous record was 6.5 feet.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way, please. We'll continue with our search after that, but we couldn't find Shoma.
Oh no.
Maybe the other team was having more luck.
What a shame.
What a shame. With that hope in mind, we head to the meeting point on the hallway to the third floor. Are they here? Are they here yet? We continue looking around for the other team.
I was
Yeah,
half
it's
expecting them to not show up.
We saw them running toward us with a panicked look on their faces. Whoa! Deep trouble! Shut up! Keep your voice down!
You keep your voice down.
Ah.
What's wrong? Calm down first, then talk.
Okay, so we found Shoma in the war room. Oh, truly? That is reassuring news. You imbecile. They found him but didn't bring him along. That can only mean one thing. Yeah, you should probably come see for yourselves.
Whatever. The last sort of warm one is almost a pleasant sun. Lying on the table was his body, covered in so much blood you could tell at a glance why it was going to be impossible.
Why is he on the table?
There was a dead body of Shoma.
Sir Shoma. My
Fresh
first...
meat. Shoma's meat on the table for Sazam. Kentucky at Thanksgiving breakfast.
Oh my
Or
god.
Thanksgiving dinner rather.
When we first came in here, we saw him collapse on the floor with blood all over, but he was still breathing.
Did he say anything? Yeah, we got last one too. Just before he gasped his last, someone said, "I was sad to see everyone in such a bad mood. I thought the tasty food might cheer you up." I was trying to sneak into the cafeteria, but the zombies found and attacked him before he got there. As he fled for his life, he managed to jump into the war room, but the injuries he sustained were fatal. And he climbed on the table.
He died. He said, everyone,
Okay.
please Oh,
Those were his last words.
The dumb bastards trying to help us. Damn. When more endeavor to like Showmatime and even Monica, like from DLC. Like at least like Monica, we've heard some sadness for, but so much like yeah, whatever.
It's just I just don't care anymore about I don't care about him anymore. You know when I'm doing like videos on like character analysis, his is gonna be probably the worst.
It's gonna be so
Because
funny.
I feel like Moko at least has a lot of interesting stuff. I think she was really interesting in the romance route and everything. I think she'll have some interesting stuff to talk about. Shoma just has like nothing.
What is Shoma's route? Is it the Box of Blessings route, where he actually stood up for himself? I'm pretty sure that's the closest one to get.
Probably. And again, you can. I just find it so funny that you could just straight up tell him like to just leave.
Screw yourself, leave!
If you don't want to
What
be,
if
if you don't want to be here, leave. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I think that's when I kind of lost all my faith for him.
You think so? I mean, even after that, he showed up. So why like that point specifically?
I think it's just because I just thought it was really, really stupid.
Okay.
And that's where I kind of just started. That's where I think I started to turn and be like, you know what? I don't think I give a shit about Shoma anymore.
I mean, you, if anything, you had like a huge crash out, like of yourself that in the Box of Blessings about the ending. Like you, I mean, the audio didn't work for me, so you basically had a conversation with yourself. So it just went insane.
I don't even remember what did I crash out about.
That Shoma died, but like they still had a Box of Blessings, so they just like please use the Box of Blessings to mix his right to like forgets to do it.
Oh yeah. It's so funny. I swear, I feel like Boxes of Blessings is not that bad of a route, to be honest. I don't think it's that bad. It's just the ending is so shit. Because I liked it because it gave me the opportunity to get a bunch of materials without having to without having to waste expedition days and everything. Like I liked it for that, and I was able to help me like finish up, basically get enough materials to finish everything off. Um, but I can understand why people don't like that part of it. But again, no, you can skip them, so it's like it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's just that like two of those endings were just complete shit.
Box of Blessings is basically the same route like 9 times, so the only variation is just we got a new team, and I don't think that's enough to like distinguish it from a new route altogether. Personally,
This may have given us a chance to end things.
Huh?
How do you mean? The zombies are killing people to create spawning grounds for the Gi Queen A2, right? Or Alpha 2. In other words, if the queen dies, the zombies won't have to kill anymore. Does that make sense?
it does. There's no need to make spawning grounds if the spawning no longer exists.
Precisely. So the only way to end this is to kill Alpha 2.
uh,
Sounds logical, but how? We'll lure her to us, using Shoma's corpse as bait.
Using our friend's body to lure out the parasite that was creating all these zombies.
Maybe he can actually be useful for once.
Everyone had an immediate adverse reaction to Crow's blasphemous suggestion, but she didn't back down.
It's like I think part of it is big. I think I still kind of batted for Shoma in the beginning because he is really good in combat. Like him being able to build up some pretty good attack and then just completely blast away like an entire side on his own is really cool. But since we haven't had to do any fights, he's been useless essentially.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the only selling point for him. Like he was like, good in comment, and that costed like the 100% of your voters. So
Yeah, I still find it insane that you can just build him up. I think, and he can just blast away an entire side of the fucking map. It's kind of insane. Shoma's last wish was for us to survive, right? We should honor that. This is how we're going to mourn his death, by killing the Gi and living on.
She was right. Shomo's efforts would go down in the drain if we die now. Kuro's routing evidently strengthened everyone's resolve. The plan we then drew up would go something like this. We would lower Alpha 2 out by using Shomo's body, and while she was laying her egg in it, shoot a net down from the ceiling to capture her.
I'm just so glad that the last few things we've been doing have been actually good again.
Me too. There wasn't much preparation needed for such a simple plan. Tsubasa retrieved some tools from the garage and finished building the trap in about an hour.
All right. Now we just have to wait for Alpha 2 to show up.
As we hear ourselves some silent credit watch over Shomo's remains.
Hey, do you really think we can catch the key like this?
The simpler the trap, the more effective it is. Not that I expect a dunderhead like you to understand.
Also, I wanted to check. We don't. I was wondering about the lock and what route endings we needed for it, and I don't know if it only showed us the ones that we hadn't gotten yet, but all 4 endings that it said that we needed, we didn't have yet.
Okay, right.
That's why I was saying I think it's probably going to be like one of the very last things that we do. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the route,
The last one, yeah.
because it seems to be building off of everything else. The fact the multiple timelines thing, which again, I think my favorite thing about this game is how it definitely feels like a huge culmination of Spike, or I guess it's not really like Spike Chunsoft, of Kodaka stuff. It feels like a really big. Did Kodaka do 100,999? I can't remember actually. It might have been somebody else.
I don't remember that either.
I want to check before I say anything. No, it wasn't Kodaka. Okay. I was about to say, because like this feels like a lot. This game feels like it really builds on the background of a lot of different like older Spike Chunsoft games. You know, like it has many elements of Danganronpa, obviously because it's made by Kodaka. But then it also has the elements of 999 with the whole multiple timelines thing. You know. Although without the annoyance of mentioning morphogenetic fields every other minute.
That's basically human anima in this game.
I actually brought that up with Nebby like a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago, like a week ago, because we were talking about how there were these 2 characters that kind of came out at the same time that had very similar designs, and I just went, it's like morphogenetic fields and all that, and he just completely ignored it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I know I'm just humoring myself with that.
Ouch.
Everyone quiet! Look, she's here.
Ugh. To be honest, she is too revolting for me to even lay my eyes upon.
Kaku, can you confirm if that's Alpha 2?
Do you think this would make for a better thumbnail, or should I keep the Carrara one to be cool?
It's close. I think you should keep the Crow one though.
Yeah.
Yep, that's her all right. The same Alpha 2 I was keeping.
She's already trying to lay an egg in Shoma's dead body. Ugh, Tsubasa, we only have one chance. Don't mess it up. I know that.
Tsubasa was staring hard at Alpha 2, her hand trembling from nerves, but still ready to activate the switch and trigger the trap. The moment the geese stopped moving and began to lay the egg, she pressed it.
Yes! We did it! We've stopped her in her tracks!
Hell of a job there, Tsubasa. And too bad for you, squirming maggot.
Now we just have to kill
Don't talk to
Alpha
Shoma.
too.
Don't talk about Shoma
Don't
like that.
let
That's
her get
rude.
away.
Is it just me, or is it like the holes in this rope are way too big?
Yeah, I was gonna say when they said rope, I was like, can't this bug just like wiggle out? Like what's because it was able to escape from the jaw, and that was like much like the engine was much smaller than that. So we lowered Super's body down to the floor, and then and all, but something was wrong. Wait.
Should probably slip through the fucking thing because you left it so big.
We looked around other than that, but couldn't find a key anywhere. Hey, we should get trapped inside and we. What the hell is it?
Did I miss? I was so sure I got her. What now? I messed up her only chance.
Awesome, right, guys? Yeah, you were perfectly on time. We also had that come down over the gi. I remembered what God had mentioned previously and gasped in realization. The Alpha 2 had been keeping Sunny stop moving one day. I thought she was dead and opened a bottle to check, but then she suddenly woke up and jumped out. Yeah, that's much smaller. She disappeared before I could catch her again. Hey, I know that sounds ridiculous, but could she have done that on purpose? When Alpha 2 escaped from a bottle, it's because Gaku thought she was dead and left his guard down, right? Well, yeah, what are you getting at? If she wasn't deliberately playing dead in order to escape from the bottle.
Oh, I get it. You think the Gi may have noticed from the start that Shoma's body was bait?
I'm just guessing here. But she might have already known how to escape from the net and done all this to toy with us. That sounds like a stretch. This is really smart, so no.
A mere insect wouldn't have that level of intelligence. It's as likely as Kyoshka suddenly growing fur. Am I lower than an insect to you?
I'm with Crow on this. Ain't no way Bug would be able to do all of that. Right. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking.
Realistically, it shouldn't, because that seems way too complicated for a creature that small to have a brain big enough and complex enough to come up with that. I don't know.
Sorry I'm making things weird. Forget what I said. Although I tried to brush the matter off in front of the others, the idea still stuck with me. This creature we were dealing with was sort of this world. The way she acted like she knew what we were up to. Were we really up against a mere bug? Or was she something more complex than we imagined? Uneasiness clung to my mind, and despite my best efforts, I couldn't quite erase it.
Hey, that's where we're gonna leave this episode.
Key.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.